There we go. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Last time we got everything ready to go inside of the well, and I believe we're good. I don't think we have anything to really worry about. Take that. The glaze are actually really annoying. They don't actually have a whole lot of magic. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I think we'll be fine. We should be able to find little magic pots as we travel around, so we'll go ahead and head over here, which empty well. Entry is prohibited due to ghost sightings. And before you head in, just go ahead and put on the Gendo mask. And excuse me, there is an optimal path to go, and I'm going to be traveling that. You can unlock every door, but that takes a lot. Excuse me. Get something to drink because it seems like my throat's dry. Leave something delicious to chomp on, something that sprouts when watered. Preferably 5 of them. Yeah, that's why we went ahead and got some magic beans. We hand it to him. This I bear you no remorse. Excuse me. Alright. Hopefully that is... Let me get rid of you. Got ourselves a couple of Deku sticks. We do need to head this way for one of them. Leave it, leave it. Leave something that makes a blinding flash. Preferably 10 of them. I believe that one is this. Ah, this. I bear you no remorse. Because we actually do need to get to that room in the northern part. Take that. Take that. And there is other, like, there's treasure chests and stuff in here, but it's only money, and I don't really see a point to doing that. Leave me 10 refreshing blasts. I don't know why it's referred to that way, but here's some bombs. Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. Oh yeah, we actually need to get rid of some of the other stuff before we actually do that. But we did get this unlocked, which is good. We did need to do that. Can I actually get... What do you want? Leave me something deliciously fresh. Well, nothing fresher than fish. There we go. He bears us no remorse. Now we can go and grab that other thing, since we're right here. And that's the thing. There's only one other place you can get this item, other than here, so you can't get it prior. And that would be a giant pose soul. I don't want to use a... I don't want to use any magic here. It looks like all of those are going to be arrows in case. Because there's not really going to be any way you can properly deal with it. There we go. And just put it in the bottle. Before I do anything else, I'm taking the Big Poe off of that, just in case, because I don't want to accidentally let it out. Because if you do that, well, you're out of luck. Because that was the only Big Poe in this area, so... yeah. Alright. Let's talk to you. Leave it, leave it. Leave me a ghost, a big one at that. This, I bear no remorse. It's gonna be the same lines over and over. Since we're here, what do you want? Small and creepy. Okay. Too bad we don't have dense fire. Really? Okay. Alright. These guys are jerks. Unfortunately, none of them had magic. But yeah, like this side room has 50 rupees in it, so there's not really a whole lot of a reason to do much of this. And this looks like nothing but a bunch of bows, and I am correct. Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Let's get moving. I don't care for your nonsense, Wallmaster. Leave it, leave it. Leave me something rich in calcium. Well, how about that, good sir? I have that. Okay. I couldn't remember exactly what I needed completely to get through that, but it looks like I got it. So we're good. Let's bring those as well. And lighting all the torches opens ourselves a chest at the end. And in said chest we get ourselves a very important item that we use only in this area. because it's the final one, but it is the mirror shield. It can reflect certain kinds of light. And as long as you're holding the shield out, you can reflect that light. And the face is just offsetting, to say the least. You can take care of anything that has the sun imprinted on it, and creepy sun face is not anything less than that. Alright. I do have a blue potion if I need it, and I also have a red potion. I'm wanting to get through this without having to use that. But I might have to, because this area is gonna need some magic. The ancient castle of Ikana. We were told to come here because the king here, or yeah, the king knows the way to actually get up to the temple. So that is why we have approached here. There's also the ninja people. Oh yeah, this place is weird. Really weird. Agaro, okay. If you have the captain's mask or the Gibdo mask, the Redeads will dance like this. It's incredibly offsetting and disturbing. You can get a decent amount of money from this, but it's not the best way to get some money. It really isn't. And it looks like I'm already going to need to use that blue potion. I mean, at least I bought it. But alright. I was thinking there might be some pots with magic in it, but I was incorrect. Was it both sides? Yes, it is both sides. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't do this side yet. Because I don't have the requirements for that. There you go. Easy way to take care of all of them. And I'm at 500. Nice. Okay. Got some magic back. We need the Deku mask for this. We want to hurry on to... Well... You don't want to do that. What you want to do is hit this. Then rush to the flower, dig in it and stay in it, and then essentially punch it back up with your head, because apparently that's enough to be able to pull that off. I don't know how, but you're able to. Alright. We don't need fire arrows, but what we do need is to get rid of that dude. Rid of that one. And you can do this with Deku. It's safer, but you can bunny hood jump this as well. It's just a little bit finicky of whether or not he'll grab the edge. Oh yeah, I also forgot. There's a well, I say that and then I fall. But there is a hidden platform. Or an invisible platform over there. And funnily enough, I didn't know it was there until I think a couple of years ago? Whenever the last time I played this was. But to actually show it, it's right there. So you can still make it. Alright. We don't need the Lens of Truth, but we should have the Captain's Mask or the Gipto Mask on when we walk in here. Oh no, it was the other side. My bad. I was thinking one of these areas has like 4 Gibdo, 4 redevs just kind of standing here, and it really isn't pleasant if you don't have the mask on. Alright, that's also where Agaro is. We're not going to worry about it. And yeah, there is a piece of heart. We're going to grab that in a minute. But we're going to do one other thing first, because otherwise we'd have to come through all the way through that process again. Alright. I'm going to put on the bunny hood. And there we go. That's needed to get through that part. The right side once we enter the castle. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, you can just have a seat. All right. I don't know if I need that or not. I shouldn't. Ooh, okay, don't roll, Link. Rolling is bad idea. Can you not? Well, at least I got the piece of heart before the Gwei knocked me off. Alright. Let's head back in then. And Gibdo's turning around, dancing, whatever it is. Wallmaster getting completely owned. Oh, come on! Nah. None of you... Well, I didn't need to do that. Well, these are the different dances the Redeads will do. Some pirouette. I don't even know what these two are doing, but the other one's doing a Cossack dance. You can also kill them for money. It's an okay place to grind for money, but like I said previously, the Dodongos are the easiest way to get money. And guess what? They couldn't rehash this boss anymore, because... Good grief. They put you in a small room with this, the Wizrobe. They had to use it, well, at least one more time. I know there's more times that they use this guy, but it's like, really? It's not that fun of a boss fight. Well, mini boss fight. There we go. Got rid of the Wizrobe. Incredibly simple. Since you don't have to run through a giant room, it's okay. This is the room I was thinking about. Because as soon as you walk in, if you don't have the mask on, they'll immediately stunning you and then grab you. It's not fun. I just don't like Index. Or Redeads. These aren't the creepiest Redeads in my opinion. The creepiest Redeads are in Wind Waker. Those things legitimately are just creepy. Alright. This is what we need the powder keg for. Here? Here, see? You always miss things like this. Take a look. The rocks are cracked here. I did not miss it, Tattle. You can step off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put on the captain's hat. Because that is what we'll need. We'll actually need also fire arrows. And thankfully we can just drop down. We don't have to worry about going all the way around. Also, light immediately kills Redeads if it's reflected off of your shield. But for some reason, it doesn't automatically kill them anyway, because they're in the light. Makes absolutely no sense, but, you know, whatever, I guess. Let's just go ahead and head in. Those are some pots in case you need it, but I don't. Oh, entreat one who has brought Unthinkable. The Unthinkable... I can't even talk. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes just what kind of true thing. What kind of thing true darkness really is. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. You want to burn these curtains. I love that expression. And I'm about to get hit. You want to count? Oh, actually, you know what? Don't do that. And just because I want the other one gone, let's do that. Yeah, how about have all of the seats, sir? Do you say anything if I walk up to you? Yes, you do. With the two of them there. Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita? But you're so... tiny! I was nearly fooled by what you have done. Okay. Well, we got you. Just okay. There we go. They're really simple to take care of. Yeah, it's just that one time. He either does that if you walk up to him while he's on his throne, or if you if he walks towards you when you are fighting him. Oh, fun. Yeah, this guy can detach his head from his body. Oh, gosh. And it's used as a grapple, which is incredibly weird. And, like the other two, he's dealt with like that.
You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him.
Blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
What? You just try saying that again to my bony face.
Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana.
The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana? You? Feeble.
Draw your weapon.
Huh?
I'm telling you to draw your sword.
How?
Will you stop? What fools. Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring the light into darkness. I am king of Ikana Kingdom. Egos do Ikana. The spell binding that has been cast upon us was broken by that which... by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of the stone tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song.
And you better remember the song, because you're going to have to play it like 1,200 times. And I'm not even joking about that either. You have to play this song a massive amount. And creepy statue appears. The Elegy of Emptiness. It is a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form.
This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice.
Well, it's not the only thing that you can see. Another reason why I like to think that tree at the very beginning of the game, when we were coming to the Termina area, is who you become as Deku Link. You kind of see a little bit of a little Deku boy. If he was warped and everything, you can kind of see him being that disturbed image. You can only have an image of each. One of each of these. You can only have one Deku, one normal Link, one Goron Link, and then one Zora Link statue. And you can see Darumani and Mikau as statues. So this was the spirit of the Deku that you were. And then whatever this is. This disturbing individual. But we're gonna warp. Because I actually want to... Well, never mind. I thought I was gonna warp. But that was incorrect. I'm just gonna not worry about it. But yeah, we actually came here to get a song, and that's it. That and the Piece of Heart. But I'm gonna go back to Clocktown, because we got some money to deposit. Because we don't need it anymore. So, thankfully, we've got a place to put the money, and we don't have to spend it. Alright. And plus, we do need to be depositing a lot of money. We need something to deposit all the money. You're never gonna guess how much money I'm depositing, sir. 1708. Alright. You know what? I think actually... I know at some point during the second day this happens. I'm not entirely... Oh yeah! You can see, if you don't start Anju in Cafe's quest, she'll actually come to the laundry pool and she'll have a seat here rather than later on in the day when the postman comes. Excuse me, have you seen a man in this area? He looks like this. He disappeared about 1 month ago with his wedding ceremony mask. I'm actually afraid to meet him. And to hear the reason why he wanted to disappear. It might be because of me. There are only 2 days until the carnival. Should I wait? Cafe. It's incredibly sad. Okay. You only had that one chance to talk to her. But I did want to oh, actually, I did want to show that at some point. Because I think out of all of the quests, they put so much effort into Cafe and Andrew's quest that the rest of them kind of seem lackluster compared to that whole experience. Because there's so much detail into their quest alone. Not saying that there isn't detail in the other ones, but there's much more into Andrew and Cafe's quest. Alright. Punch. Gone. Immediate 50. Can you? What? Take that. I don't know if the ground pound did. I don't know, it's just a smaller dude.